Hello and welcome back to Teddy's Movie Club. Today I'm going to be showing you everything I watched in the month of August. Now I am a little bit late, but you know, better late than never, and I'm only a few days late, so let's get into it. The first one up I watched is the DVD of The Penguin King. You know, nature documentary by David Attenborough. There's quite a few in this pile, so that's my one and only DVD that I watched. The next one up is The Mating Game on Blu-ray, which I bought a couple of months ago, which you may have seen in my buying pile. And then the next Blu-ray is The First Omen, because I watched Immaculate, and then I thought, well, you know, this one sort of, you know, people are comparing the two to sort of like, you know, one's Jesus, one's the devil. So I thought I watched The First Omen, and it was actually alright, you know. I was going to say they were about 50-50 on both my level. I don't really do sort of churchy nun horror, but Immaculate and The First Omen were actually alright. Next one up is another BBC documentary.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Shut up. Forces of Nature on Blu-ray. So my speaker just went off, so apologies for that. An indicated title now I watched for the first time is Vampires. I believe this is John Carpenter. You know, I've never seen it before, and I like a few John Carpenter films, so I really enjoyed that. The next one up is Vinegar Syndrome, or a partner label of Vinegar Syndrome, is Sega, The Complete History Volume 1. I'm really into like old video games, and of course, like, I'd never had a Sega. It was a bit before my time. But it was interesting learning about certain games, and of course, but the only problem is about this physical release was the menu was quite hard for me to navigate around, because there was no just like take all button. There was like, you had to keep going left or right and then obviously once you selected a new game, then you had to try and work out, you know, who you were gonna play it with, you know, like you know, the commentary and all that, and it was just quite hard to navigate around. So hopefully if they do volume 2, it's a bit more easy to navigate, but I did enjoy it. I don't know if I watched every single game on that, but just because the menu was so hard to navigate around. Yeah, but the next one up is The Story of Film. I think this is a new generation. It basically goes about recent films like Frozen and the Joker and all that. It talks about history of film. I have got another one of these. I believe it's called The Story of Film and Odyssey, which goes from pretty much from when cinema started. But each disc on that, there's 5 discs in that, and they're about 5 hours each. This was only about 2.5, maybe 3 hours at a push. So I haven't finished the other one, but I have finished this, and I did really enjoy it. And this does have audio description, which really helped, because the other one doesn't. So, and the last, I believe, no, it's not. The last Blu-ray in my watch pile list is oh god, I'm blanking on it now. It's another David Attenborough one, but I can't exactly remember the title of it now. So yeah, I believe this one you could have watched in 3D. So again, I don't have a 3D TV, so I just watched the standard 2D. And my last nature documentary by David Attenborough is Frozen Planet. I can't remember which season this is, but I think it's 2. So you know, I love my David Attenborough programs, so really good. And the next 2 sort of go together. It's series 4 and series 5 of Game of Thrones. Still slowly working my way through them. it's taken me a lot longer than I wanted to do, but you know, I'd rather take longer and then actually enjoy every single bit of it than just try and rush it. So that was all my physical media that I watched in the month of August. Now let's just see if I've got any streaming watches on my phone that I've noted down. Now if you do hear a noise, it is my voiceover. I needed to tell me what I've watched, so I have turned it down all the way as much as possible, but you might hear it. On Disney Plus, I watched Futurama Season 12, Episode 2, 3 and 4. On Apple TV, I finished Dick Turpin Season 1. I had episodes 3, 4, 5 and 6 to complete, and I did that. Looking forward to Season 2. Oh, I haven't actually put it in my pile, but I did watch Tremor 7. And I guess I've got a box set of it, but I didn't actually put it in the pile, so my bad. Again on Apple TV, I watched Season 2 of Ted Lasso. I watched from episode 3 to episode 12, which was what I need to do to complete Season 2, so I did that. Just got to do Season 3, and I had to bring out Season 4, so we'll see how I get on with that. On Netflix, I watched Under Paris, which everyone was going on about when it was first dropped on there, so eventually I checked it out. I quite enjoyed it. So on Now TV, I watched David Attenborough, The Bachelor King. And then again on Now TV, I watched The Making of The Bachelor King. I think that 3D Blu-ray was Kingdom of the Plants, so because I've just noted it down, so I think that was it. And then I obviously watched the Making of Kingdom of the Plants. Yeah, the story of film The Odyssey, I'm on disc 2 of 5, so that's going to be a work in progress. And that was all I watched in the month of August. Thought it was going to be a bit big of a watch pile list, but anyway, what can you do? Stuff got in the way. I was reading. I was listening to audiobooks, and I was, you know, crashing out half the time because I was knackered. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Take care, everyone. Till next time. Bye.